Ho ho buddies, once Borderline Games. I'm Gareth and I'm here playing Master Detective Archives Renko Plus. We got it right. Last time we were checking in with the Resistance that kind of picked us up by the crime scene of our submarine being blown up by the Peacekeepers, which actually makes me believe maybe it was the Resistance that was doing it, but that's not true because we did see that Yomi Hellsmile, coolest name ever, said, hey, blow it up. But it would explain why the explosives weren't strong enough to kill me. Anyway, we go down with Shachi, who talks to us about all the Resistance and what the goal is and, you know, the issue with the Peacekeepers. And then we say, hey, we're not going to join you, we've got to be a detective. And he's like, well, I'm going to kill you now. So let's see Yuma just suddenly break out into a violent rage and kill everybody in this room. Let's go.
What? Just kidding.
What a good joke he was doing then.
Trying to get you to join on the spot is a tough sell. You have your own stuff going on.
That's true.
So instead, would you be interested in cooperating with us as a detective? Basically, we'd like you to take on a job for us.
A job?
Yeah, it's...
What a weird joke for him to do, because what if I suddenly attacked everybody?
Please, we need your help. Will you at least take on this request?
What do I do?
He's got a weird zero in brackets on his head.
Chief Yako isn't here, and the detective agency is gone. Is it really okay for me to accept a job?
While doing this weird prolonged wink.
In my experience, taking these requests without permission always leads to trouble.
But you always solve a case.
I don't smell any good mysteries nearby. My guess is that these people are taking advantage of you, just like that masked guy. You should ignore them.
Yeah, I need to find the others first. I don't have time to take another request. I'm sorry. I'll need to consider it another time, once things calm down.
I see. So that didn't work either.
I need to go now.
Please, wait.
Oh, she's the shy one.
We've just exposed our inner workings.
Uh-oh.
Do you really think we'd just let you leave?
This seems like a real threat. No more joking.
Unlike Shachi, I don't joke around.
She even says that she doesn't joke.
What needs to be done?
She's got a swastika for eyes, so...
I'm with Iruka. If you're not with us, you're against us. If we let you go, you might leak our info to Amaterasu Corp.
I would never!
It seems you're just an outsider after all. You'll never understand our hatred.
Hey! If you're gonna fight, do it outside! Don't mess with my complex machines!
We can't let an Amaterasu sympathizer roam free.
Please wait. Let's all take a deep breath.
So you want to pick a fight with me? Oh, you asked for it.
Oh, what's Shinigami gonna do now?
Bring it on! I'll boom kill all of you!
Wait, hold your damn horses!
I'm still waiting for a character to realise that Shinigami's there. I think that would be a cool development, but it's not happened yet.
If he could just be threatened into doing our bidding, I would have done so from the start. He's no amateur. He's a WDO master detective.
Okay, now's not a time to contradict that statement, Yuma.
Master detectives can survive even bullet wounds, right? We should test it out.
Iruka, stop! Put down the gun.
You're giving this Resistance a bad name.
The Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people. Let me talk with him man to man, and we'll wrap things up. Everyone okay with that?
If you say so, Shachi. It's fine by me.
Agreed.
You're the leader. Do as you wish.
Sorry, Yuma. Would you come with me for a bit?
Hey, Shachi.
What? I thought we were done here.
Oh, she's got a secret.
Sorry, Yuma. Go on ahead for a second. We can talk quietly on the rooftop. Go through that door over there and up the stairs. I'll be there soon.
The roof. Got it.
Yuma, if you do not immediately run when you get out that door,
Attention of some troublesome folks.
you've got a problem.
Why don't you skip out right now?
You've got Stockholm Syndrome,
It's better to finish.
which apparently isn't really a real thing, is it? I learned that the other day.
Besides, wasn't there a lookout at the entrance?
Oh? I hear someone talking.
Is it those guys from earlier? What could they be talking about?
Hey, maybe you can hear them talking if you
Ooh.
approach the door.
Sneaky, sneaky.
I can see inside through a crack in the door.
How naughty! Let's take a peek at what they're plotting.
Can't you move through walls, Shinigami? You could just get to the other side.
If I left your side, I could slip through a wall or two. But then later, I might lie to you about what I saw. I do love seeing you get all distressed.
Why?
Shh, they're talking right now.
I wonder what happens to Shinigami if I just straight up die.
Can you make it quick, Iruka? He'll start getting cautious if I keep him waiting.
Please, wait. There's something I want to give you. In here.
In the safe.
Why won't it open? Damn the safe! Who was in charge of getting a new one anyway?
Treating it roughly won't unlock it. You have to move the dial, then wait exactly 5 minutes.
Oh, that's too long. Shachi needs to be out of here right now.
It's the latest time delay.
Otherwise I'm
clock.
gonna get itchy
You have
feet.
to wait the specified amount of time without touching anything. Thieves hate wasting time. Time itself is the key for this new feature.
It's kind of brilliant, actually.
Grr. What a pain in the ass.
This security function makes it the best safe there is. Nowadays, even the bank and other important facilities use it in the commercial area of Marunamon District.
Marunamon. It's a cool place.
It's made by trusty
Cool name.
Amaterasu Corp after all.
This was made by Amaterasu? What's it doing here?
It's spying on them.
About this?
Relax. Calm down, old man.
It blows up now, killing everybody.
Clothes and mug were made by the Corp. As long as we live in Kanai Ward, it's impossible to avoid all their products. Though it is ironic that Amaterasu made the safe that protects our assets.
It finally opened.
Here's a gun.
Your custom handgun. I modified it to pack more of a punch.
What's you just asking Shachi to go and kill Yuma?
This isn't necessary.
It's for self-defense, just in case.
Why not take it with you? You never know when you might need it.
Maybe one of these guys are gonna die. Is Shachi gonna die?
What do I do? They have a gun!
A detective stays calm.
I think Shachi's gonna die.
Using the barrel of a gun. Actually, they'd find a way to remove the bullets first.
It's too late for that!
Yeah, Sherlock Holmes would totally do that, wouldn't he?
Then you're screwed.
That's why I'm panicking! I know! Let's run away while we still can.
Doesn't the front entrance have someone on lookout?
Oh, that's right. Then let's go to the roof. Let's get there first and find a way out.
Alright, find an escape route. Steel drum.
This is...
There's a stove that seems to be made from a beaten up barrel drum.
Hey,
Hey master, give it a push! I'd burn myself. Okay, let's go and escape. What's interesting about this game is there's moments like that that gave me so little gameplay, you may as well just cut to this cutscene here. You know? Why give me those 3 steps?
There has to be some place I can escape to. I have to hurry before
Umbrella.
I'm found.
they'll shoot you dead if they find
What's over here? Look down.
This place is much higher than I thought.
At least you'll get away if you jump off. Though you just end up in the afterlife.
There are no footholds or places to grab onto. I don't think I can use this as an escape route.
Did we hear their conversation properly? Or was that just privy to, you know, me as a reader? Did you actually hear that he was like, I'm not going to use this gun? Maybe not. Oh yeah, there is. Here.
There's an emergency stairway. Maybe we can escape from here.
Master, look carefully near the top of the stairs.
A surveillance camera. Speaking of which, they were monitoring it from the other room.
That's right.
If you go past it, they'll definitely see you.
Let's find another way.
Well, there isn't another way.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I'm going to shoot you now.
He's here! He's not holding a gun. Is he keeping it concealed?
Why so pale? Scared of heights?
Who are you, the Joker? And why aren't you serious?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, Joker never said that he himself was serious, did he? He was always accusing other people of being serious. Has he got a cauliflower ear? Looks a bit like it.
I'll make it quick. About the request earlier, you turned it down because you don't want anything to do with the Resistance, right?
Huh? No, that's not why.
It's because I'm a detective. First and foremost, at least for the last 3 days.
Outside, liberating Kanai Ward has nothing to do with you. I actually would have found you suspicious if you were gung-ho about it. But this is exactly why I think we can have a mutually beneficial relationship.
But...
I'm not asking you to do it for free. If you accept this job, we'll give you information on Amaterasu Corporation. What do you say to that?
what kind of information?
Our organization has a good number of former Amaterasu employees, myself included. We have some internal info that you can't get anywhere else. I think we can get you something you want.
Cool.
Do you know what information I'm looking for?
I have an idea. If the WDO sent a master detective to gather intel, it's gotta be the homunculi, right?
Oh, yeah, that was something Karumi said at the end of chapter 2. Do you think it's just going to be nothing? A big dead end?
Master!
Feels very not on brand for Raincoat. You know, as little as I know about Raincoat.
Looks like I'm right. It's not just detectives. The whole world wants info about that. How's this? In place of prepayment for the request, I could tell you a little bit about it.
No, tell me everything you know.
Is it true? Do immortal monsters like homunculi really exist?
Yeah. Homunculi do exist. And they're already inside Kanai Ward. Right now.
Right now? There are immortal monsters in this city?
So, they really were researching homunculi here? That means they were successful, doesn't it? Isn't that what this dude's saying?
It's hard to believe, but could this be Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Looks like you're interested. However,
I think there's nothing to this homunculi story.
So how about it? Did I whet your appetite, Master Detective?
Don't talk to me like that.
You should know that I don't have any special abilities.
I don't plan on making you do anything too difficult. We just want you to run a little errand.
An errand?
We want to set up some surveillance cameras around town to keep an eye on Amaterasu Corp's oppression. However, this isn't something we can do.
Why not?
If the Peacekeepers see us setting up, they'll definitely start investigating the organization responsible, which would give them an excuse to stamp out the resistance. Hence, why this job can only be done by someone who isn't affiliated with us.
In other words, you need a pawn you can safely discard if it gets caught by the Peacekeepers.
I wouldn't put it that way, but you're not wrong. I want you to understand one thing, though. I'm not gonna ask you to risk yourself for our sake, but we do want your help in protecting the people of this city. That's the kind of job this is.
How does setting up surveillance cameras lead to protecting the people here?
Our goal with setting up the cameras is to capture proof of illegal acts carried out by the Peacekeepers. We'll record all the criminal activity they commit, such as intimidation, assault, theft, embezzlement. We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
He says that while concealing a firearm. He's not fooling us.
He's not using it though. He's not threatening with us with it either though. So do we trust him?
Even if you gather all that evidence, won't the Peacekeepers just cover it up?
Gathering 1 or 2 pieces of evidence is too weak, and runs the risk of being snuffed out. In order to spread roots throughout town, someone has to make it clear there are people fighting back.
To spread roots?
The Resistance are like underground roots. Right now, we're still thin and weak, but we continue to fight. We'll spread our thin roots everywhere to try and bring life back to this withering tree. And one day, our fully grown branches and leaves will shelter the people of Kanai Ward from the cold rain. Yuma, this is to protect peace in our home. So please, save this city.
And kiss the top of my head.
There it is again. Save this city. How am I supposed to do that? What does everyone expect of me? I'm a shell of a person with no memories.
I'd say they're not really relying on you, but more like taking advantage of you.
I don't know. Is it taking advantage to ask for help?
So, what are you gonna do?
I don't know whether it necessarily is that, right?
If they're taking advantage of me, they're better than that masked guy because their objective is clear. If they have information about the homunculus, I want it. Setting up surveillance cameras shouldn't be too hard.
Then...
Alright, I accept your request.
Great! I'm glad you made up your mind. I knew I could count on you.
Let me just look back on what they're asking us to do. Right. Even if you gather all that evidence, when the Peacekeepers just cover it up. It's too weak and runs the risk of being snuffed out. In order to spread roots throughout town, someone has to make it clear there are people fighting back. Like underground roots right now, we're still thin and weak, but we continue to fight. We'll see. Yes, one day our fully grown branches and leaves will shelter. Okay, what is it you want me to do? With setting up the cameras, right, so... Right, okay, so that's why it's making use of me. I guess. But it's just, you know, help us do this thing. It's whether I believe in their cause, which I guess I do.
Sorry to interrupt. There's a fight on the main street.
Uh-oh.
Another turf war in the usual garbage dump. Can I toss a grenade down there?
I don't think that'll help things.
Hold on, you stay out of it. I'll go talk.
Why is she on the Resistance? She's clearly unstable.
Sorry, Yuma, but can you go down and get instructions from Servan about the job?
I need to stop this woman from blowing up tens of people.
I'm counting on you. Good luck.
Don't say anything weird.
So, you decided to do it. You better not drag us down.
I wonder if this is for the best.
You can't turn back now. You better hope the reward is worth it.
I mean, Peacekeepers should have a resistance to them.
Let's head back down for now.
They're clearly not good, are they?
faster.
Iruka's tattoo. Oh, here I am. Hello. I'm back.
So, you accepted the job. That's good. Let me fill you in on the details then.
Yes, please.
You will be setting up surveillance cameras in 4 designated locations.
You know what I don't like about this game? In conversations like this where I'm just kind of just pressing A, I'd like to be able to move the camera. You can do that in the Somnium Files, but you can't do it in this. And I feel like it's taken a little bit of my agency away. It's not cool.
These are the cameras you're going to be setting up. They're delicate machines, so handle them with care.
They look like GoPros.
Also, I'll give you a transceiver for communication. It's shaped like a smartwatch, since they're so trendy nowadays.
They're not trendy anymore, are they? They still trendy? Do you have a smartwatch at home? Let me know.
I'll tell you where to set up the cameras with it. Locations will be kept secret until last minute to avoid leaks. Once you finish setting one up,
Why'd you say leaks like that?
next location.
Where's the first location?
This guy's got a piss king.
I'll contact you as soon as you leave, so I can test the transceiver's performance at the same time. If you don't hear anything from me, there's a chance the transceiver is broken. Bring it back here, and I'll fix it.
And I'm not kink shaming there.
All right.
I'm just, you know, that's my assumption.
It's
not bad.
Be sure not to get caught by the peacekeepers.
They're gonna cut you off. if
He
you
said
get caught
peacekeepers as
anyway.
well, in a weird way. I'm convinced.
I'll do my best.
I don't know what was happening then. I got distracted. Gotta go this way. Oop.
I ended up accepting the job. If this helps Kanai Ward in some way, it could reduce the number of unsolved mysteries. Even if I can't help the whole world become happier, I can at least help those closest to me. And if I complete this request, I have a chance to get closer to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
It's fine to be optimistic and everything, but I doubt it'll go as planned. This is you we're talking about. You're like the Grim Reaper,
Oh, I noticed Shinigami has a purple coffee. Blackcurrant tea.
Like you're one to talk.
Anyway, what about the other detectives who got bombed? You sure you haven't forgotten about them?
I'd never forget them. Finding everyone is my top priority. I can work on this case at the same time.
That's pretty efficient. I didn't expect that from you.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, I'm getting a call.
Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh, this is gonna get annoying.
Sirvan? Yes, I can hear you.
So far, so good. Here are the instructions for the first camera location. For the first surveillance camera, I want you to set it up at a phone booth in the commercial area, Marunamon District.
Marunamon.
Maronomon District.
Ba-da-da. Marunamon.
For
Ba-da-da. Marunamon.
Oh, really? Well,
Ba-ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da. Marunamon. Marunamon. He's going very slow.
contact me when you arrive. I'll tell you how to set it up then.
You look like you're pretending to be a spy.
I'm not pretending. This is actual spy work. Let's head to Maronomon District for now.
Marunamon.
I wonder what kind
I
of...
think if I had a resistance base, I wouldn't put this immediately outside. I'd tear that down. Peacekeepers would know exactly where we were and they'd blow it up. Marunamon District is first. According to the research of yours truly, it's right next to Kamasaki. There's a way there near the hotel. Can I just teleport there? How do I just go straight to map? Isn't there a way? I thought there was a way. Is it... View area map? No? I thought there was a... I guess there isn't. Oh well. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. View area map. No. Here. Kamasaki. Oh, I'm tempted by these little mystery missions. Should we do a mystery mission before we go to Kamasaki? A clock tower. Clock tower mystery mission. Someone's playing Valheim. Okay. Well, what's this mystery mission? Is it this guy? Yes.
Hey!
Hey, you there. Who, me? That's right. What do you think of Kanai Ward as it is now? Well...
Yeah.
Exactly my point.
What?
You haven't said anything yet. You were at a loss for words just now, right? That says everything about the current state of the city.
What do you mean?
I didn't have to say that. Ever since the isolation started 3 years ago, Kanai Ward has become even more and more insular. Even more insular. Things can't continue this way. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We cannot lock ourselves away. We must step into the outside world. If we don't, Kanai Ward has no future.
You know...
He's saying some pretty radical stuff. I wonder if he's caught the attention of the Peacekeepers. Amaterasu Corporation is controlling Kanai Ward, oppressing us. It's only once we're free from the bondage of isolation that Kanai Ward can truly flourish. Don't you agree, comrade? Comrade? Who? Me? Of course. Come, we must reveal how thoroughly disillusioned Kanai Ward's residents are with a survey. Let's go quickly conduct a survey. This sounds fun. Huh? Administer the survey.
Alright.
Alright, I just have to survey the local residents, right?
Hey!
Not so fast. We must carefully consider the methodology. You never know who might be monitoring us. Right. Then why are we even doing this in the first place? Listen closely. An affirmative response will be sunshine, while a negative response will be rain. Okay. I mean, sunshine. We can't go around calling it a survey either. Let's change it to the weather in Kanai Ward tomorrow. Okay. Sunshine.
Yeah.
Excellent. I'm counting on you. That sounds easy.
For now...
A survey, huh. Be the best to get opinions from all sorts of people. Then all you gotta do is go around to different areas and talk with people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. For now, let's try asking 3 people. Alright. Young hearts want to break free. Go. So ask 3 people. Do I have to do it in a certain place? The resistance. Just ask anybody?
Oh?
There have been half as many accidents since the barrier in front of the crosswalk was installed. Someday I hope we can reach 0 accidents.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. Okay, that's not what I was after. Hiya.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, would you be willing to answer a survey?
Well,
Me? I've got time, I guess. What do you want to ask? Are you disillusioned by Kanai Ward's subservience to Amaterasu Corporation? That didn't work. Are you out of your mind? What would you do if the Peacekeepers had heard you just now? You can get yourself into trouble all you want, but don't drag me into it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I couldn't agree anymore.
let me
I couldn't agree more. That being said, I'm not happy about it. It sucks to always have to worry about who might be watching you. I wish someone would do something about it. Are you going to keep at it with that survey? Watch your back out there, alright?
Thank you very much.
Right. Thanks. Maybe it was a test by Peacekeepers. Maybe he's a Peacekeeper. Here. Kanai Tower. Yes, you can. Can I lobby? Yes, you can.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, would you be willing to answer a survey? A survey? Oh, I don't mind, but what's it about? Are you disillusioned by Kanai Ward's subservience to Amaterasu Corporation? Oh dear. I didn't hear a single word of what you just said. Then I'll say it again. Cut it out. The peacekeepers will hear you.
Sorry.
Wow.
Of course, I'm not happy with how things are, but it's not something you talk about openly. Honestly, I wouldn't have much of a problem if the peacekeepers weren't so corrupt.
Right.
But as it stands, they essentially control Amaterasu. I wonder if there's anything we can do. By the way, I'll never forgive you if you report this to Amaterasu. I'll haunt you forever. Huh? I would never do that. Easy. Easy. Let's go over to the church and do another one. These stairs are long. That they are. Hiya.
Excuse me.
Would you be willing to answer a survey? Who, me? What kind of survey is it? Are you disillusioned by Kanai Ward's subservience to Amaterasu Corporation? What? I could never answer that. It's too embarrassing. Embarrassing? You should only ask that sort of thing once we've gotten to know each other better. Go on a date? Yes. Is that right?
Told you so.
She's worried her friends might see her talking to you and start spreading rumours.
Sure.
You really think so?
Yeah, that's
I really think so. But probably wasn't easy for you to ask me, so I should give a proper answer. I'm sorry, I just don't feel that way about you right now.
What do you mean?
What kind of answer is that?
Aw.
You got shot down.
Well, then...
I do have those feelings, but I'm too scared to be more open about it. So I'm sorry.
All right.
I see. Thanks for your help. I don't think I explained myself very well.
Yeah.
That makes 3 people. We should report back. Where is the guy? Here. He's going to be a peacekeeper, I guarantee it. Oh, he's being questioned by the peacekeepers. Always hanging out with his peacekeeper friends. Master, stop! Huh?
Hey!
That's enough out of you. This is a clear act of rebellion against Amaterasu Corporation.
Yeah.
I know full well what I'm doing, and I have no intention of stopping.
What?
Bastard! Punch. Gah!
You all right?
Are you alright? You're with him, are you?
Come on.
What are you doing, Master? You'll get arrested.
Sure.
But... I don't know him. He has nothing to do with me. Huh? If you don't want to get hurt, then stay out of this. That's right, you've nothing to do with this, so get out of here. How can he say that? You went and talked to people, just like he asked.
No.
No, he's trying to protect me.
Hey!
Bring it on. Is that the end? I wonder how the weather in Kanai Ward tomorrow will be.
That's it.
He's asking about the survey. If most people in Kanai Ward were disillusioned, then... Seems like sunshine. Sunshine. What a relief. Then it's still too early for me to call it quits.
What did you say?
What kind of dumb crap are you spouting? It's going to rain all day tomorrow. Today, tomorrow, and every day after that. You're coming with me. What a fool. There's no hope for him now that the peacekeepers have him. It's his own fault for defying Amaterasu. And there we go. Off we go.
But
Despite what those people were saying,
yeah.
I have a feeling he'll be back someday. I just know it. Or he'll be, like, assassinated immediately. Young hearts want to break free. Okay, and we're going to call it there. Next time we're going to be setting up a bunch of surveillance cameras. There's some pins. I think I should try being more eco-conscious. Maybe you should try being more ego-conscious. You want me to be more libido-conscious? That's not what I said. Cool. Another brilliant one-liner from Raincode. Alright, thank you so much for watching this episode of Raincode, and I will see you next time. Have a good evening, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.